Comrades, I found out where all the NPCs were. This little building. They all tried to stuff themselves into. I realized not that there was a door there. Oh, that is funny. They all hop and hide in here like clowns in a clown car. Oh, this is too funny. Very, very too funny. Okay, so today on our Minecraft adventures, I want to be going to the woods. I want to be going there as to collect more resources. We're going to be getting a couple of things this time. Whoa, give me my melons back, melons back, melons back. We're gonna be getting a few items, mainly wood. That is kind of a given. If we go to the rainforest, we are definitely out to collect some wood. But we're also looking and aiming to get, how you say, very many vines. Yes, that is why we have the shears with us. Those will be handy to us. We don't have any arrows at the moment. No use to holding and wasting space. I see a cow there. Okay, yeah, we will worry about the fence later because we're going to need lots of fencing. I decided I do want to make a large farm connected to the village, connected to all of the castle town, so that me, Vladamir, having adventures all over the Minecraft map, I will be able to feed myself at any time by coming back to the village where I can call myself king. Oh, we've got two actually arrows, no big deal though. Okay, why do I have another bow and arrow? Oh, we can't be holding anymore. This is gravel. Garbage. Don't need gravel. Waste of space to me. Okay, so the quickest way to get to the vine villages... I'm glad that the NPCs cannot climb this rope, this ladder, because if they could, they would be able to get up into the high building over there and possibly jump off. And also, they would be able... Oh, that thing bothers me big time. They would be able to leave this town and jump off the rails, which probably would kill themselves from the height, so that is never a good thing to do to your villagers. Okay, there's pigs here on the horizon. That'll be good for a bacon farm. Cattle and trees. Oh yeah, these plains, they are rich with all of the animals that we are needing for having good food and even leather army sources. Armor, not army. Oh no, I'm running out of food. I didn't even notice. Nom 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 nom. Oh jeez, we are really running out of melons very quickly. Quicker than I anticipated. Okay, there's a shape. You stay off the rail system. Actually, I really don't care. Go on it at this point. There is not much you could do. Wait, why am I doing this? Why am I about to go where I know I will be killed? I definitely have to start from the bottom up and work my way into any trees that... Good, we got chickens probably too. Work my way into any tree that I want to chop. This is how is best to work in the rainforest. Ooh, an apple. Good, we got it. I love seeing those apple trees. I found out that after going through that death sequence and narrowly escaping many times that I could have been doomed, it is much better to cut down the trees by starting from the bottom up. Unless, of course, you have this cool option of climbing the tree vines. So not only is this going to be a wood collecting episode, oh no, it is much more interesting than that, comrades. It is going to be a tree climbing episode. We've never before climbed the big trees in Minecraft, because before there just have not been any so large. Let's get a look and a feel of perspective for how high we just climbed up, all by the vines. Up, well, there's the track. Goes right over us almost. Pretty cool. And then you can just safely block yourself down, block bit by block bit. This is how you get the most wood in Minecraft these days. Forests like this, rainforest terrains, biomes, are like gold mines almost. They are better than iron veins almost in some certain cases, because wood is such vital building equipment. You need this resource to build so many housing structures, whatever it is. Oh, and also word to the wise, do not be flipping out that you might drop some of them and they fall. It is not big deal. They will fall safely to the forest floor, where you can sweep them all up when you are safely out of the sky. At this height, even at this height with full health and full eating bar, you definitely would hit terminal velocity. Your bones and body would become a jelly bag as it splats all over the ground. You would not be able to survive the fall. So when you make a commitment to cut this tree, be sure you know the way down. Either bring a bucket or something if you don't want to cut all of the tree. Maybe you're just doing some trimming in the jungle. That is also nice, because then it gives the tree a chance to build itself back up. But yes, you know, maybe we do that. Maybe we leave a base of a tree left, so it can grow once more into a mighty large tree that it was, that we are chopping it down to not so much be anymore. But if you want the waterfall method, you know, just take a bucket of water, and then when you're at the top of the tree, put a bucket source block that will safely carry you down to the bottom. Very much how I do to travel into the mine shafts. It's a good elevator system. And a good way to pace yourself in how many resource of blocks you need is to be looking at how many axes you have left. If you just mine all the... Oh, we're almost at the base. In fact, it is the base, so we will leave it to where it is. But if you... What was I going to say about the axes? I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, yes, about the... of course, having as many resources as you do. If you block this away with the shears, you get vines. But if you just go until you run out of equipment, then you should be good. Also, you get leaf blocks too for hitting leaves. So if you ever wanted to rebuild a tree anywhere, you could do that. Vines are a bit trickier sometimes because they are like floating in some cases. They are in midair. They're not really a block, they're more of a panel. Although they do take a blockular shape. They are recognized as a block type in Minecraft. Everything is a block type in Minecraft. Whoa, we've got to be careful. No random careless jumping for me. I want to make it out of this area alive this time. Okay, we're getting a good amount of vine blocks. Vine bases. The reason I am going after these vines, Pepples, if you're wondering, if you're just tuning in for a new episode and you've never seen anything before, I've got this new tower that I am building in my first NPC village that I've ever found. Ever! And I am making this tower thinking that I want the vines to drape over the windows. So it looks like old tower, like it has been around for a really cool long time and has lots of history and these things, and maybe look like the tin tower in the Pokemon's Gold and Silvers and Crystal. You know, these types of effects I am looking for. So I want to be trying it with all these vines. I want to see if I can put the vines over the gates, because if I can do that, put it over all the fence blocks, then it would make my life a lot easier, because you'd have a semi-permeable, seeable thing. Maybe we might just make the walls out of leaf blocks, actually. Now that I think of it, that is a pretty good idea. If you cannot put them over a fence, I will do it with leaves. Just make our walls of leaves, so people could still see in between the leaves but it is safe to be up in the high sky. You not have to be worried about falling out. Do keep in mind the shears, as well as every other item that you use in Minecraft, do have very many durability ratings. So it will decrease as you use it over time. Keep an eye on that bar. That will let you know how much more times you have to use it. Oh boy, we could just run our system of shears all day and run into blocks that we can be using for construction. Whether it's vines or the left blocks, it's all good to me. We can use all these things. Okay, I see it is turning to night already, but I do not care very much. We have the power of vine travel. Oh no! We almost died there, that was not good. We have to travel into the wood. It'll be a lot safer than gambling on if there is a branch there to land on or not. Phew! Climb that tree pretty quickly. Down we go! And let us try to collect. We'll leave it like that. Let us try to collect all these vine blocks before the tree falls. I don't know what's going to happen since we leave the base of the tree left alone, so it can potentially rise back up from the ground. I do not know if that means all these vines and leaf blocks will be staying in place or what the case may be, but we will find out. Oh, it looks as though it is disappearing. But is it dropping the leaf vines? The leaves and the vines? Probably not. No, we have to shear them up. I have to sheerly get them with the shears. That is the sheer fact of the matter. Oh, I tell you, I'm feeling in the mood very many times, very much, to go Enderman hunting. Who's with me? We can now test if it is true that you could put the vines over the blocks of fence. Oop, here a spider. Let's fight enemies! Oh, we should eat food. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Good thing we have an apple. But that is about it. Alright, Endermans, where would you be if I were looking for the... Okay, yes, but once we test that out over at our place, we could see if we're gonna continue harvesting in the woods, vines, or leaf blocks. Ooh, another port. Another point into the entry of that long forgotten mine shaft. Hoping you didn't forget about it. If you forget, you can go to my Minecraft Season 2 playlist. Oh boy. Die, skeleton! Oh boy. The skeletons are a problem. If I could just find a nice Enderman that would sit still so we could whack him with our sword. It would be the best. Oh man, there's so many pigs. Whoa, careful. Ooh, in a brown shape. Kill you too, spider. I see a bunch of creepers over there. Well, they saw me. Oh, damn. We need to be eating. Probably need to be getting out of this field. Yep, that is a sign. Definitely need to get out of the field. Back to the NPC village! Oh no. Phew, he missed. Must continue on to the village. Oh, it's all the way over there. Great. Don't run into any zombies. Don't run into any endermen. Any endermen. Yes, not enter. Ender. Yeah, I know you're stalking the outside parts of my village. Oh, but I am regaining health, which gives me a regained sense of confidence to go fight the endermans. Let's do it. Oh no, I am losing health. Not regaining. Eat the mate. If I were an enderman, where would I hide? Oh, the endermans tonight are being fickle. Oh, I thought that was roses I saw in the darkness. Not a spider. Okay, where, oh where are the endermans? Oh where could they be? I've got my sword, and I've heard their word, but that killing them will bring end to me. Okay, maybe they're out in the field. Oh, here is another little guy. Hello. Goodbye. And goodbye to you. Oh my goodness, the creepers. I did not even hear him creeping up on me. There are a bunch of fucking creepers out there. I am out of the health. I cannot have the ability to regain it anymore as easily as I did before. I think it is time to retreat safely back to the village, so I do not blow all the items that we worked so hard to collect. Even if we died, it would not be the worst thing, seeing that we have the ability... Oh shit. Seeing the ability that we sleep in our bed here, we would just respawn very close by and pick up the items. Definitely need to have that spot filled. Yeah, take that, creepers. Did that creeper on the roof leave? He seems to have. I never know. Never know. Hello. Oh man, look at the commotion in here. All the NPCs. What are you going to do if I break the door? Oh look, the door's broke. What you're going to do? You're all open. NPCs, run! The monsters can get you. They're just all making this guy be the door. They're like, okay, if the monsters come, let them eat him first. Oh, that is too funny. Too funny. Silly NPCs. Hello, cow. Since you are here, I will feed you some wheat. Actually, I don't have to feed you wheat until I have... Oh look, now you come all over the village. I don't have to feed you wheat until I have a partner for you. Okay, let's do the test with some fence blocks. We've got plenty of wood, so we make planks first, turn them to sticks, turn them to fences. It is like one gigantic chemistry process, except with blocks. Speaking of chemistry, Pepples, I am so sorry that I've not been making any videos for my own personal channel, Vlad's Lab Lands. It has been very busy summer. So many things I am doing with the videos and the edits and all these things. This is hard to make videos for so many channels. The thing is, you know, I start to make videos there, then I forget, you know, got to do them here too. And I really want to focus on the Minecraft Adventure series first. And then when I have the free times, I will do science with your Pepples. But at least you get the very best of the Minecraft series here on the Spong Mario channel. That is something you can always count on. until of course the series is over, and then we all cry until who knows what happens next. Okay, so let's put defense blocks up. Can there be vines on fences? Let's see. It would appear not. Okay. Well, that would answer the next question, I suppose. What is our solution to putting walls up in that tower? It's gonna be the leaf blocks. So we're gonna have to make more shears at some point. Gonna have to go back to that forest and raise some more. Actually, you know what I want to check out? Since we've got so many of these plants. There we go. I want to see what kind of surfaces this can be placed on. I cannot place it on there. Okay. But I can place it on nowhere except near the water. Oh, that is what I feared. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to put the leaf blocks as walls. Because in order for me to make complex building like that, having those things go high into the sky, I have to have that idea in my head beforehand, so I can make a water trough for the plants to have some liquefaction. Now I know that vines can go across tree blocks. That is what they were doing before they got into my village. So that will be good. I can still put vines on this building. I just had to do it with a different block type. That is good with me. I'm not sure how many this is gonna take, but it's probably gonna be another trip back to the jungle. Which is fine, because it'll take no time at all to get so many more. I think we might even have iron cooking in the oven. Yes, I was about to say the stove. We might have it in the oven, waiting for us, 2 pieces ready for shear crafting. I don't really care if it is multicolored block types of leaves. If it is different, then it makes it look pretty snazzy, interesting tower. It is like a tree, but it is a tower. It is the Tower of Trees. Okay, well, it is very hard to see out of these windows. So in the Tower of Trees we will have some that are trees, some that are impenetrable to look at. It is only letting in some sunlight, and at the top I will put glass. That sounds like a plan to me. Now I've got to eat some kind of food. In the meantime, because we've got so much weight, I can make myself some bread. But we have to make ourselves a farm. So in the next episode, it's time to build the farm of the NPC village. Okay, I will see you peoples in that next episode.